we used a lot of in-camera tricks, like sort of like turn of the century, like turning on the camera, turning off the camera, then adding a little bit of CGI. But most importantly, for me, it's not what's exciting. What's exciting is the stuff that really we captured, just spinning the camera, turning the camera, and just let it roll, and you force a card on somebody, and then everybody in the audience sees the same card. That for me is what is like the most amazing effect. Everybody has like a specialty. So David Copperfield is unbelievable. David Kwong is this intellectual, sort of like grand thinker of magic, theoretician of magic. We have this guy called Keith Barry that you might meet, this Irish mentalist. Literally, that guy, I've never looked at him straight in the eyes because he can hypnotize you like this, and you're out. And you will forget the number 3, and you'll never remember the number 3. So you say 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I've got 11 fingers, and he will sort of like reprogram you. He's unbelievable, and it was really for me the most. The stuff that I learn and I love the most is like I can read your mind, for example, which is a trick, but it's fantastic, and and the small stuff, like the really small stuff. I've got this one gift, which is that it's a gift and a curse. I remember everybody's name. So we have 300 extras a day. I remembered after lunch everybody's name. So it was pretty easy to get them enthused and involved and say hey. James, whatever, just do this thing. Take 1 was the best, obviously, because people were like, wow, and then take 10 was excited. But still, they loved it, so much so that they never went back to their trailers. They always stayed on stage. They were doing tricks, they were playing jokes, and at the end of the day, our extras were fantastic. It really is like a feel-good movie. It's a feel-good movie. It's a movie, it's a movie of our times, really. It's the movie. It's it's sort of like the entertainment, and it's the family movie. Really, there's nothing really that you cannot see with your kids in this movie, and it's really a movie for. I like that you have to bring your mind to this movie and not leave it behind, and you really pay attention. No one goes to the bathroom. No one, which is fantastic. I look at them and I can see them like twitching on their seat. But I love it. They know that if it moves so fast, and everybody gives pieces of information that are so important. And if they miss it, they're like, oh, so it's so great. I love it. Also, what's great, it really is a movie to see with a big audience in a movie theater because the tricks are real. And it's great to see it with other people and see how they react. And when do they see it? Have you seen it before then? Do you understand the trick before they did? So I love it.